because all the girlfriends left him, all his friends left him, and nobody was ready to take the responsibility for him. There was a person, he committed an accident. It was a car accident. He was drunk early in the morning on the 1st of January. The whole night he was drunk, and the early morning he was driving the car along with his girlfriend. So a small boy from a hut ran across the road and he ran the car over him. So he got scared and he ran away from there. He didn't even stop the car, but somebody noted down his car number. There he was traced and he was taken to the police station. And he was likely to marry that girl, but once this accident happened, the girl left him, and so he started drinking more. And the parents were the only support that he had, because the parents had to bring him out of the jail. So they bailed him out. A case was registered against him, and they didn't know what to do because it was going to happen for long, 2 or 3 years. It was going to continue, and the parents didn't want it. So they brought the man to me in Dashika, and I spoke to him. Sometimes we cannot even believe them because emotionally they say, I repent, but again they may do the same things again, like drinking and smoking and going out with girls and all that. So I told him, see how much your parents are suffering. I told him, see, your parents are ready to sell the house and get you out of this case. So why should they do that? He is the only son and he has one sister. She was already married. I said they won't have a house if they sell the house. They have to live in a rented house. So what is your idea? He said, I don't want my parents to suffer because of me. But here what happened was, at that time when he was drunk, till that time, he didn't care for his parents. They asked him not to drink. They asked him not to go out. They asked him to take up a job and all that. He was a BTech graduate, but he didn't listen to them. But now after this accident, his only hope was his parents, because all the girlfriends left him, all his friends left him, and nobody was ready to take the responsibility for him. So at that time, I spoke to him lovingly and with lot of care and empathy, and I told him, I understand what you're going through and I don't blame you for it. Mistakes happen with every one of us. We commit mistakes. The life will not come back, because they had to pay compensation for the child who was lost. So for that, they need to sell the house. So your parents are ready to do this. What do you offer them? They are offering something for you and for your future. So then he said, I promise you that I will not do drink and smoke and all these things. I said, how do you think you will be able to control yourself because you got addicted to it? He said, no, I'll not do it. So he used to come to me when he had the instinct and the desire to drink. So he used to say, now today I have to drink. I don't know what to do. I'll forget about my parents, let them not pay and all that. So like that, I followed him up for almost 1 month. After that, he slowly got out of that habit, and he married and he has 2 children now.